Okay, guys, what's up? We got another case study here, and here we go. This is from a new up and coming company, and I think you're going to get a lot of good stuff out of this one. So anyway, I go to my email, and a gentleman hits me up. It's like, review our line. Now, I get tons of emails about this and inquiries and stuff. So at the end of this, I'm going to tell you how if you really want to get a case study, you really want one, and you want to guarantee one, I'm going to tell you how you can get one. But first, let's go to the site. Migueli and Makious. All right. And they sent me the pronunciation, and I just hope that I'm doing it justice. So here goes. All right, guys, we are on Migueli and Makious, bcn.com. And the first thing that I'm going to say is take a look. And first thing I'm going to say is that the imagery is very nice. The photography is awesome. You really, they really show the visuals for what they're trying to do very well. Very well. Great, great, great photography. All right. Now, I'm going to get into some of this stuff here later, but in general, great stuff. Now, this is when you first get to the site. Okay. Now, this is just something about doing sites and making sites. And for all of you guys, your site is your bread and butter. All right. So I'm going to get into there's a couple of things that have to do with the site and some navigation that I'm going to talk about. And this is just my opinion, so don't take this to heart. But this is the opening, or the landing page, and you see that there's I'm scrolling and there's nothing here. There's nothing but this, and you see this play video thing here. So of course, if there's nothing else to do, I can click up here. But instinctually, that's not the first thing I want to do. The first thing I want to do is in this area, like the first thing that I see. I don't want to, naturally, we want to go right here or lower. This is called the fold, the part right here that stops, and there's nothing beyond the fold. The first thing we do is kind of scroll down to see what to do, and there's nothing. So the only thing that I can do is play the video. So I'm going to play a little bit of the video. I'm going to click this. Okay. Now, we are automatically taken to this. Now, I'm just going to tell you guys, I just want to tell the guys at, hold on, let me pause this. Well, let it play. Let me let it play. Online store, and it's, great little jazz tune playing. Got a little beat behind it. Very nice, very nice. Just kind of showing it. So you guys did a really great job with the video. All right. I'm not going to play this all day, but you guys can see that. That is dope. So when I click the back button, like, okay, I've seen enough of that. I click the back button, and it goes to something else. It doesn't go back to where I was, unless this is on purpose. I don't like that. It goes to something else. When you click the back button or click it off, it should go right back here to where we were. First thing I'm going to say, the video idea is great. Okay. It could have been also live, meaning like that was a kind of a, what they call a slideshow. And it kind of, moves around. That's great. But you can also have the people, laughing and playing and talking and have like a live video. That works awesome. But, in due time, So I love that. But now I just want to say something. Like right now, after that, like I saw that, but there's nowhere here to buy. There's nowhere to buy. Like, what am I supposed to do now? I'm go up here to the navigation, but these are kind of hidden. So I really don't know what to do now. Okay, I see a line, and I don't see, I see these t-shirts. These look cool, but I don't see a place to go. So now I'm going to take you to another site, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. All right. This site, I'm going to do a case study for this site soon. And this is called Dream Gold. All right. And although they don't have a really, and this is something I'm going to talk about them, they don't have something big here that says who they are and kind of gives you an image of what this is all about like they have. But once you get to the fold, you see t-shirts. Right, the first thing you get to on the main page, you see t-shirts. And you go down and you see these t-shirts with prices and people wearing them. Guys, that pulls people in on your landing page. Now, this is just my opinion, guys. You don't have to go by this. Your landing page should have t-shirts and product on it. Your landing page should be product rich because you guys are new. You guys are new. No one knows who you are yet. A lot of you guys are going to be big, but nobody knows who you are yet. So people need, if it's a t-shirt company, show me product. Okay. So right here, I see the product, but I don't see the product to buy. So I would definitely, now if you guys don't want to do this, that's fine. But I would definitely have this, right? Okay. Have this as your slider and then go somewhere and show product. I want to give you guys an example of something that I'm working on. This is my new Shopify thing that I'm working on. Okay. And if you look right here, you can see this right here at the top. This would be your, I guess, it's a slider, but it would be your theme slider. And this tells you all about the brand. And in this, you can have the thing where they had to play video. I have a little video right here, but you can have it right here, play video. And you can put all of that there. But if you look beneath this, right? Like I have hats, women's, men's, and then your featured products below, as well as the price. So they come in, and although this is right by the fold, right here by the fold, all right, you see something, hats, men's, women's, and you can click on those and go straight in it. And right here, boom, you don't have to go anywhere. You can see stuff. And then right down here is the Instagram. This is going to be available for you guys soon, all right? And this one is going to be for Shopify, but and it's a theme. But you see how it's like boom, it's like right here you can see something. To whereas with this one, there's nothing here. I mean, not nothing here because it looks great. The imagery looks great, but I'm here to buy. You want to make money. I'm here to buy, so you want something to be here. Okay, so up here is where you have all this stuff: portal, about, collection. Okay, so if I want to see the actual brands, I will click on one of these. But first thing that you want to do, it says portal. Okay, so you click on portal, and let's see where we go. All right, now this takes us to something else. And this is the Loza twins. Shout out to the Loza twins. I believe they are the founders of this company. It gives a, story on them. Well, now you can go to about. So the navigation, I understand that. I understand it, but the navigation could be a little bit better for the site. Okay, so now you got about, and this is the about section, and the Being Mike experience, and it's founded by two twin brothers. Well, two twin brothers, or it's founded by twins. Let me get that right. And these are not the brothers. These are just different twins. So that's their concept of being the twins, from what I understand. And then they have their whole story about being twins and going and everything. And this is like one's living room and the other's living room. And I'm paraphrasing here because I can't have this video be too long. And this is great. The one thing that I will say is that, and this is for anybody, your about page should be two parts. The about page should, number one, be about the brand, and number two, be about the people. brand first. Because even now, as I go through this, I'm still a little bit confused as to what the brand is about and who it's for. All right? So that was that. Now we're coming to something good, which is collection. If you guys want a case study of your own, please hit the description box. Go there to T-shirt Hub Desk /case study or case studies and check it out. And you can see how you can get your very own custom case study emailed to you in 48 hours or within 48 hours of contacting me. Okay, so that's about it. Talk to you guys soon. Peace and God bless. And all right, see, now this is the collection. Okay, now, from a navigation point of view, let's go into some of these styles. First of all, you can see some of these awesome styles on the, we're going to go back to the front page. And you can see, I mean, not the Mickey Mouse. I know that's not it, but it's going to move to, okay, so this is the actual brand right here. And you can see some of these styles right here. Makious, Plan B, Distraction, Plan A. You can see some of this stuff, but when you have your collection page, this is what you see. Now, first thing I'm going to say is that number one, these are way too small. Okay, you got Makious ladies, you got the unisex tees, and Makious. I don't even see the Makious gents. And if there's something wrong, please let me know. But these are too small. Also, like right here, like right where it's, you see, like right here at the top, and then see this line right here? Behind this line, this background should be white. Because with the black and the gray background, with the dice, and the black t-shirts, it's a little confusing. So if you go right here, this is Abercrombie and Fitch, right? I'm just showing you something like when you use a gray or a white background, even on this white, your stuff pops out. And even when you see the photographs. And another thing that you guys did is, hold on, is you got rid of the backgrounds. I'm going to say that I don't know if that's a good idea. Like this, you laid these down and took the picture and you got rid of the background. Keep that background. It gives a more real, rich, organic feel. Keep the background and have just a plain, solid white background behind those photographs. It just makes for a nice, clean, crisp image. All right. This has nothing to do with Abercrombie and Fitch. This is just, I'm just telling you, like, this could be any site. I'm just telling you, keep it crisp and clean. Especially, I mean, and it also could be a black background, but just as long as it's one uniform color. Like, for instance, if it's black, and like this is another page, I'm going to get to that. But these are too small, so you can't see the styles. Another thing is also, if you look down here where it says unisex tees, I really like actual people wearing the photos of people actually wearing the tees. I like those. And I like these too if it had a background. So, and you see how organic this looks when it has like a real background behind it. Okay, so you have collection and you have go to store. See, now that's a lot to do. The average person who comes to a site they don't want to do a lot of stuff. Anything too much and they're out of there. So there was a lot of stuff you had to do to get to this point. And now I don't even see the men's. So we're going to go to store. And I think that's the other thing. So here we go. Now this is a little bit, this looks cool right here. It took a while to get here. So we have the hoodies and we have the tees and the sweats. Now, first of all, just let me say, this is a very concise, cohesive, tight line. I love it. And if you look, there's something really interesting going on here. All the shirts are black. That's awesome. Guys, there's 1,000,001,000,000,000. There's a million t-shirt lines out here. Do something to distinguish yourself. The fact that this is clean, black and white, everything's black and white, black and white, black and white, dope. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. You know what I mean? You could have your stuff to be colorful and wild. This is really black and white. So now I'm just gonna take a look at some of these styles here. You know, Migueli and Makious, very clean, very nice. Logo tee. There's another logo tee with 1111. I believe that 1111 means good luck. I'm not sure. And this is also, I think it's about good luck and good fortune, because this is one of those, I forgot the name, it was like one of the little weeds that you get and you blow, you make a wish and you blow on it. So that's great too. Dream catcher, which is awesome. Love the styles. Makious, Plan B, Distraction, Plan A. Really great stuff here, you know, and that's very true. Plan B does distract from Plan A in many cases. And we got this right here, which is like a stick figure drawing with the Makious below. Really great stuff, you know. And guys, like when it comes to t-shirt designs, if you have the right core audience and you are connecting with them, your t-shirt designs is up to you and your audience. If they like it, I love it. There is no, when people, oh, that design is whack or this, that, and the third. It doesn't work that way, guys. It works on what your people like. I've seen t-shirts that had something that suck ass artwork and it sells hundreds of thousands of tees, and things that have beautiful art. And it's like, it's about connecting with your core audience. All right. So I'm going to click on gents, and it's the same thing. And when I click on gents, it's like this woman right here. So it's a little confusing, and I see ladies. So there's a couple little things with navigation that I think you guys need to work on. And if you look at this, actually, you can see that the background, they actually did what I was talking about. You see that the background is the dice, but right here they use the black background. You guys definitely should use that on this page too, because these are small and it gets confusing. And guys, definitely use more of these photos right here. These are awesome. Also, with this stuff, now this is just my opinion. You see how this right here sticks out more from a visual standpoint than these, the ones with no background? Keep the backgrounds, guys. Keep the backgrounds. I know that you think this looks cool, and it does look kind of cool, but in terms of the buyer's eye, you want it like this, even if it's not on the model, you want to keep that background. Like I said, look at this Abercrombie and Fitch, or look at this Dream Gold right here. I'm just going to click on one of these. This is another site. I'm just going to click on Dream Gold, and you see the product page, and that's one on the model, and this one is just laying down with the white background. This is a close-up of the artwork, and then there's a close-up of the back neck, and it's a close-up of the label. You want to give the person, because they can't go to a store. They're not in a store, so you want to give the buyer the experience as much like real as possible, laying out like this, but on a background, and then on a model, and then get a close-up of the tags and all that stuff. Give them the virtual experience of going inside a store and picking it up, because guys, these people on the internet, like people have a very short attention span, and you don't want them to, they'll go on, look, and then they'll go right back off, and they'll go to another thing. All right. So if you can get them here, half your work is done. Getting them there is one thing. Keeping their attention is another. Great, concise line. Very, very beautiful. Everything is tight. The one colors, the black and white, the photography, everything is great. The problem is the navigation of the site. You know, all these things should be like right here on this first page. The video, great idea. Everything is, I mean, like the photography, everything is great, you know. Just, you know, put everything nice and concise on one page. Like I showed you that one of my newer sites, if I can bring it up. You want to keep everything, you know, on one page as much as possible. You know, now when you are established and everybody knows who you are, you can do all that stuff. But when nobody knows who you are, you want to hit them real quick. You want to bust them upside the head. Bow, bow, bow. This is what we're about. Another thing, and this is, I'm going to say this in closing, is, you know, it looks like this is for the young, cool people, but specifically, who is this line for? You know, and what is it, like, who does it cater to? I feel the luck. Just be a little bit more specific with who your line is for, the type of person, and who it caters to, because being universal and we're just cool for everybody, that doesn't work in this day and age. It has to be for a group, a set group or core audience. But otherwise, great line. You guys are doing some awesome things. You guys have got everything that most people don't get. You guys have got straight out the box. Straight out the box. Don't advertise other companies on your site. In terms of like, this is Mickey Mouse and recommended brand. Now that's just me. Like, have everything about your stuff here. Unless if you're gonna do that, put that on your blog. You know, what's the line all about? Is it about luck? You know, being lucky and stuff like that. You know, just make that a little bit more well defined. But otherwise, the designs, the layout, the everything is golden. You guys are great. I would say just work on your navigation a little bit and make everything. Don't make people have to run and find anything. Put everything right in their face from the very beginning. What you're about, your products, everything. And that's it. You guys are definitely on your way to doing something great. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Just fix a couple of little things and you are on your way. Thank you so very much. And guys, go check them out. Buy some of their product, you know, check these guys out. I believe that. Let me show these brothers again. Let me show these brothers. If it's here. Migueli and Makious Luza. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I believe that was in Portal. So let me go back to Portal. I believe it's twin brothers. Shout out to the twins. And all the best to you guys. And, you know, until we meet again, take care of yourselves and each other. Cheers to your t-shirts. God bless. Talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, what's up? Gary from the T-Shirt Help Desk. And I'm working on a new project. And Hey guys, what's up? Gary from the T-Shirt Help Desk here. And I'm working on a new project and I'm going to need your help. That's right, you guys. I am working on something that's going to involve you guys and your quest for t-shirt dominance. You know, your quest to be free, your quest to get out of the rat race and have your own business. Okay, so I'm going to be doing profiles, video profiles of you guys in your companies, in your day-to-day grinds. You know, I'm going to get out there with a video camera, interview some of you people, and we're going to get it popping, all right? But I need your help. I need your help. I need you, okay? So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to some of you guys, see how far you are along with your business, and I'm going to come to see you. Now, hopefully, this thing could really be big, but I'm going to have to keep it local, okay? I'm going to have to keep it local. So if you're in the, you know, Eastern Seaboard, you know, if you're in between, I would say New York City, and I don't go so far as to say Baltimore, maybe Atlanta, maybe I might travel down to ATL, but for something, you know, saying depending on the company. But if you are within, from New York, I'm just gonna say New York to Atlanta, you know, preferably New York to DC, but from New York to Atlanta, that's New York, Philly, maybe even upstate New York, you know, upstate New York, Philly, Baltimore, DC, Atlanta, Pennsylvania, anywhere around about Delaware, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere, Maryland, anywhere in that area, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Charlotte, you know, that's you know, getting to NC is kind of pushing it, but I said Atlanta, so you know that's before you get to Atlanta from New York. Raleigh, Durham. I mean, I'm just throwing out cities, but anywhere between New York and Atlanta, Georgia, and you have a t-shirt company, and you're like, you are about it, not just you have a couple of ideas, but you're really out and trying to do something, and you have established yourself in some way, shape, or form. You have samples, you have a website, and you know you're selling tees or on your way to selling tees. I want to meet you. I'm going to come see you. I'm going to put you out here to the world. I'm going to videotape you, interview you. It's going to be really nice, really artistically done. You know, I'm going to do something really nice. And let me know, guys. I want you guys to succeed. And, you know, what I want for myself, I want for you also. Hit me up, all right? So you could you can hit me, you can inbox me, or you can hit me at Gary@tshirthelpdesk.com. And put in the description box something to the effect of showcase me. Put in the description box, showcase me, because I get a lot of emails from a lot of different sources, and if you don't, you know, I might pass over it if I don't specifically know that it's for a certain thing, you know. Or you can, I wouldn't say put it in the comments, because you can put it in the comments too. You can put it in the comments, or you can hit me on the website on the contact me page. You can hit me anywhere, but Gary@tshirthelpdesk.com will work. So, you know, I'm trying to take this thing to the next level, and I want all of you guys to be involved. Okay, so we're going to do some really, 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 really nice, really great stuff. Okay, until next time, guys, hit me up. I'll see you all soon. Cheers to your t-shirts, all right? God bless, and I'll talk to you. See you on the other side.